Alright, so we're back in Dragon's Reach to talk to the Jarl about retrieving the Dragonstone, and here comes Irilith to interrupt me.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl
Yes,
Balgruuf
I am
is
the one
not receiving
interrupting. I
visitors.
haven't even stepped forward yet. Anyway, I have news from Helgan about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I'm sure he will. So, we carry on from our previous adventure from where we left Bleakfall's Barrow with the Golden Claw, returned it to, I forget his name, the merchant, and he was very happy. He gave us some gold, and that was pretty much the end of it, unfortunately. So now we have to continue part of the journey, which is to warn the Jarl that there are dragons about. So this is where we're continuing from now.
So, you were at Helgan. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
With my own eyes. As it was trying to chop off my... As the Imperials were trying to chop off my head. Innocent
Really?
crime, you know.
You're certainly
just innocent.
forthright about your... But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgan?
The dragon destroyed Helgan, and last I
Irilith
saw it was
right.
heading this way. Oops.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate
Look at
danger.
that. That is
if
cool.
that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation.
very cool.
He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
He is
We should
there's a
not.
face only a mother could love right there.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irilith, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
You know what's interesting is this Jarl
Yes,
is the
my
same
Jarl.
voice actor for
If you'll excuse me,
the
I'll
Big
return to my
Cheese
duties.
in no, not the Big Cheese.
That would be best.
Is it a Big
Well
Cheese?
done. You sought
No,
me
it's
out on
Salazar
your
in
own
Resident
initiative.
Evil 4, I believe.
You...
Whoa, hold on there, buddy. The guy who voice acts Jarl Balgruuf is actually the same guy who does the voice for Lord Sadler in Resident Evil 4. Who? This guy.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents.
I don't like the use of that word
perhaps.
particular, Jarl. I'm
Come,
just here for,
let's
for
go
fighting,
find
okay?
Farengar, my court
We're
wizard.
thinking anything else, and we're
He's
using
been
your
looking
honeyed
into a
words.
matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Rumors of dragons, okay. Yeah, then again, I suppose so. No one here has actually seen one yet. So now we're gonna go speak to Farengar. And one thing before I speak to him, I've never really liked the voice acting direction they chose for him, because it just doesn't. I don't know if they've said deliberately to the voice actor we want you to sound unemotional, or in some parts he just didn't try. But like this part here,
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to
What's
my
that?
research
Oh, yes,
into the dragons.
it.
Yes,
I lose interest
could
as soon
use
as he
someone
says
to
that.
fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I should look into what that is. Secret fire. So he is part of an order, I suppose, maybe. So clearly he knows magic. So why doesn't he, magic can get you by just fine in this world. Why doesn't he go cave diving for these things? Now I know if I choose this one, he insults me. He compliments me while insulting me. And if I choose this one, he thinks I'm more intelligent. I've actually not told me this one yet, so let's see.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I learned of a certain stone
I didn't get
tablet
complimented,
said
I didn't
to
get
be housed
insulted.
in Bleak
Perfect.
Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find
So
this
we've already gone
tablet,
to Bleak
no
Falls
doubt
Barrow and we've
interred
already
in the
found
main
the
chamber,
tablet.
and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak
Even
Falls
when
Barrow.
I first played
You
through
already
this,
found it.
I got
You
the
are
Golden
cut from
Claw
a different
quest.
cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I got the Golden Claw quest, and I still
Farengar,
skipped all this. I didn't do the I didn't get the Dragonstone in the order that they kind of want you to. But clearly they had in mind that you would get the Dragonstone beforehand anyway.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Just a random mage.
You should come
Oh,
too.
I'm gonna quickly disenchant some
A
of the
dragon.
things I got given.
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
Get rid of that. There we go.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
I think
Let's
with this
go.
many troops we can, considering we're only gonna send out 5 people to go kill a dragon. I think Whiterun's fine.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the
Father
western
says I'm too
watchtower.
young to train with the sword,
Yes,
so
my
I
lord.
practice with my fists.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Too many people talking.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What
Look
did it
at
do?
that hammer. My
Was it attacking
goodness.
the watchtower?
How did you run fast
No,
with
my
that
lord.
thing?
It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life.
Hope this war lasts
Thought
long
we'd
enough
come
that I
off
get to
and
fight in
sword.
it.
Stop talking to me.
Battle,
Good
glory.
work, son.
It's intense
We'll take it
conversation
from
going
here.
on here, kid.
Head down to the barracks for some
Come on,
food
Billy.
and rest.
Move.
You've earned it.
This is what I've named my
Irileth.
skeleton now, Billy.
Better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
What?
I've already
Billy.
ordered my men.
No
to muster
instance
near the main
transmissions,
gate.
okay? That's not allowed, not in this game.
Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Okay.
You survived Helgan, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along.
He says
I
we
would
have
very
more-
much like to see this dragon.
What did he
No.
say? We have more
Can't afford
experience
to
dealing
risk
with
both of
dragons.
you.
We have the same
I
amount of
need you here
experience
working on
as
ways
that
to
guard
defend
that
the city
ran.
against these
That's the extent of our
As you
experience with
command.
dragons.
I've
Running
seen you
away
helping
from
the
them.
Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
And we got a dwarven helmet of magicka. Does that give us more than the hood? It'll break our break our outfit quite a bit, but I don't think it does. I think we get 40 with this. Oh no, it's the same. It's the same. Okay. It is heavy armor, so that will complete the set of heavy armor. But there is a perk that we can get. Oops. There is a perk we can get later on. Put my sword away. Attempt to put my sword away. There we go. As I was saying, there is a perk we can get later on that it still gives us a benefit even if we're not wearing a hood, which I would like to do because I spent all that time creating my character's beautiful face and we never get to see it because I cover it up with beard and dirt. Did you see that loading screen of the Falmer? I can't stand fighting the Falmer.
Good
I
luck.
think it's because they have the chorus
hope you
pets
get
with
there
them.
in
My
time.
goodness, my frame rate. I think because they have those chorus pets with them. And do you remember in Fallout New Vegas when you had to fight Cazadors? Those things are horrible to fight. I'd get sometimes they'd just kill me outright. It's like, hey, I shot one. Oh, I'm dead. So I think it's a bit like that with the chorus in this game. They wreck my booty, man. They wreck my booty. Okay, so now we're gonna go meet the rest of the troops that are coming with us to fight the dragon, and Irileth should be along momentarily to give her speech. So let's go ahead and listen.
A few moments later. 2,000 years later. One eternity later.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon...
You tried mercenary work?
Do you mind?
Old friend.
What?
Patron of the battle boy.
Face this thing alone?
Name I'm sure you
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me.
I really don't like the way he stares
what do
at
you
me.
say?
It's so
Shall we go kill us a dragon?
It's like he's...
Damn
I'm
right.
honor bound to serve you, but I'm gonna kill you at the first
Let's
chance
move on.
I get. I know the feeling. Alright. So now let's head out here.
The guards and dragons
Journey to the
say you
watchtower.
aided the Jarl.
Ooh, that bright sky. That's beautiful. Let's go. So I was thinking though, you'd think, having known that a dragon attacked Helgan and did as much damage as you saw in the first video, and the amount of troops and Imperials that were there to fight it, and they couldn't win. Although that was Alduin, you'd still think they'd say, okay, we only know of that one dragon so far. Let's send a few more troops. But we send what, 5 people? 6 including me. We're not going to count the companions because some people won't have companions in their playthrough. It just occurs to me that, you know, maybe we should send a few more. But what am I? I'm not a Jarl, so you know, yeah, what's it bother to me? Anyway, so that's the watchtower we're gonna go to. Should be. It looks pretty good right now. You know, looks like no damage has been done to it. I think they were lying about this dragon. Oh, Billy, look! I found a relative of yours. Did you know him? Did you, Billy? Nope. That cold, dead stare in his eyes. Okay, I guess he never got along with his relatives. Poor Billy. There we go. I should have done this at night because it looks just the. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, you can still see it. Because at night this effect looks really cool, but yeah, still looks cool. I prefer fighting in the day. It gets dark out here, man. You know, when the moon's not out and the stars, it is dark. If you get a cloudy night, I don't even come out. It's too dark for me to see, and that's really cool because it keeps
No
to
signs
be,
of
you
any
know,
dragon
how
right
it
now.
would be.
But it sure looks like he's been here.
It does.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
So what does everyone
We
got?
need
We've
to
got
know what-
great swords and axes. Okay. I think they've all got bows as well, so we should be fine. They're going to be doing, these guys are going to be doing most of the damage for this, because if I go toe to toe with a dragon, I will probably lose. I might try and you know, sneak in there for the finishing blow, but I'm not going to promise anything. Anyway, so we got to go up here, trigger this guy to come out and warn us, if I can get up.
No.
There we go.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
If I go in here,
What
it
happened
should
here?
trigger
Where's
the...
this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know.
We'll maybe have to wait till he finishes. Okay.
Kinneret,
Oh, wait,
save
no,
us.
there he
Here
is.
he comes again.
There
Here
he is.
comes! Find cover
Ooh,
and make every
I'm falling
arrow
off.
count!
I'm falling off. Nope. Alright, so upon learning, this should be a... Ooh. I didn't buy any more spells. Oh no. This is going to be a fire dragon and all I have is fire. That is a lot of nasty flying around. Alright, we're going to have to do this a very painful way. Oh, I'm not going to enjoy this because this is a fire dragon. Oh, he landed on me. Oh, I hit my skeleton. Hit my skeleton again. Is he going to turn to... Oh, I'm almost dead. I didn't even notice. What did I get hit by? There we go. Just hit it. Oh, don't waste my stamina. There we go, okay. So it looks like we're going to have to wail on him with a sword because he is a fire dragon, and all we have are fire spells. As long as he actually lands. Okay, that's good. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna heal again.
You're already
Oh, what? Yeah, so he's a fire dragon. Okay. Okay. Well, now we've learned what happens when I go toe to toe with a dragon. Yeah, that's gonna have a good fight.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Alright, there he is. So here we go for round 2. So I got a few more, got another skeleton to help me. We found him along the way. I did summon 2, one went missing, so I guess this is him coming back now. But most importantly, we have the skeleton captain. He should be able to help us most of all. Oh, he landed over there. Okay. Let's get our ice spike out. So I went back and got some proper magic that should be able to help us out here. Eventually. Hopefully he... Okay, he's taking off now, so let's get him off. Oh, he's not that taking off. I hate it when he does that. Normally they take off vertically, you can still get a few hits in. When they do it that way, See, maybe I should hit him with the lightning bolts, because that will get rid of his magic. So let's try that, actually. Where is it? Lightning. There it is. Let's try this one instead.
Fight bravely, my friend. Let us put an end
Oh, he
to
landed
this
again.
the demon together.
I'm nowhere near him. Where is he? Ah, I can't see him. There he is. Alright, so out of magicka. We can get some more magicka though. Oh, we can actually level up to get some magicka. That'll be cool. So let's you know what, I should have saved that for when I was when I go toe to toe with him and lose all my health. Oh, what's he doing? Still got some good hits on him there. He's gonna be landing now. So let's see if we can
You are brave.
I don't like where he is. I don't like where he is. Can he come closer? Get him. Oh my goodness, that took a lot of damage. Let me quickly heal up. Ah, I got him. Stunned him. Can we do it? We did it! We're gonna die! Oh, that was close. Hey, my skeletons are still around. Oh, we're going into the animation. Hey, that was pretty cool. There is a cooler one, and I need to, again, now that I know that that's in there, now that I know I have that one, I'm gonna change it, because he does a lot. There is a cooler animation you can do. So there we go, we killed our first dragon, thanks to our skeletons, and our killer over there. They're all gonna decide, they're all gonna go, ooh, you're Dragonborn. Here we go. Dragonborn. What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Okay.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you might be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn.
I think this gives us a free... We get to just randomly shout at them for free without getting into trouble. So it automatically unlocks Relenting Force, which we can toggle to the shout button.
That's right. My grandfather used to tell me
The voice of the Dragonborn.
was born with the dragon blood in him.
There we
Like
go.
old Tiber Septim himself. I can't believe it.
I've never
You're
heard of Tiber Septim.
Dragonborn.
Dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the
Now
old
I've
tales
got
tell of the
Billies. Okay,
Dragonborn
they're all
who
named. They're
kill
still named
dragons
Billies,
to
but
steal the
they're
power.
just called Billy.
You
They're called
must be one.
Billies. Wow, that
What do you say,
that sentence
Irelef?
did not come
You're
out
being awfully quiet.
how I wanted it.
Come on, Irelef. Tell us. Do you believe in this
What?
Dragonborn
What?
business?
Do you mind? We're trying to have a serious conversation.
you would be
There's that
better off
stare
keeping
again.
quiet
Oh,
and
that
flapping
stare
your
is gonna give me
gums on
nightmares.
matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead
Oh, well.
dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
So we kill the dragon.
Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need
What's our quest? Is it to go back to the Jarl?
some
Why do I keep pressing that? Dragon Rising. Oh yeah, report back to the Jarl. So let's
Dragonborn. Someone who can
let's
put
leave these
down
guys to have their
dragons is more
conversation
than
about
enough for me.
Dragonborn, and let's head back to the Jarl. Wow, look at that. That looks nice. That is nice. So let's walk back. Kinda looks though like it's under attack because of the glow of the fires. And that's High Hrothgar. We do go there eventually. Oh. How interesting. Is that one of the... Who is that? Oh,
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan
the Khajiit are still not back, it seems. Alright, so let's head to the Jarl. Alright. So let's mosey on over to the Jarl, tell him the good news.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
I'm sure he has, me and my skeleton entourage.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Oh.
So what happened at the watchtower?
I did not know
Was
they were
the
brothers,
dragon
but
there?
hey, you learn something new every day. Let's see. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irelef, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power
So
from it.
it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
I love that question. Did you know that? I've only just met you today. How would I?
Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
The way his hand is in
You've
that,
done
that
a great
seat.
service for me and my city,
Interesting.
Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Hey. So now we can buy a house, which is cool. So we can buy the house in Whiterun.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
No, no, of course not.
We are
I'm
honored
above
to
that.
have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
So there we go. That's the end of the first quest, which introduces the dragons. So now we have to go to High Hrothgar, that big mountain that shouted at us. And we've got plants and dragons, and now we've got mountains shouting at us. But we'll continue that in the next video, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to try and go along the main story, even though we're going to be way under leveled for some parts. We'll sneak in a few side quests along the way. I think the next one I'm going to do is the Sadia one. That one we just we spoke to the Red Guards. But until then, I look forward to seeing you. I hope you'll join me in the next video, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. So I'll see you around.